hmm just looking at the contractual obligations of the oath of office, and I want every attorney to understand this. Whenever I, as an American citizen, have the evidence of you committing a crime, yeah, I have the right to sue you. I don't have to be your client. You don't have to know me beforehand. Anytime that you breach the contractual obligation of the legal profession, yes, I can sue you, your bar association, and any individual that you represented where you said you were or were not supporting. Do you understand? Now, just looking at some possible lawsuits, yes, I think it breaches the peace of the United States for any corrupt individual, yes, to have any knowledge of sewer service, yes. See, all of us expect that law enforcement would always do exactly what the law says. Every American citizen out there could never believe, yes, that you would intentionally allow for the kidnapping of children, yes, because of bribery, yes, embezzlement, conspiracy, yeah, hate crime, pooh, pooh. Now, just looking at it, yes, breach of the peace is this concept of rioting. Yes, that's probably one interpretation of what breach of the peace is. Yes. But another breaching of the peace is the contractual obligation of judges in this nation to never allow for, yes, any individual to have their rights violated. Ew. Now, there's a breach of the contractual obligation of the clients that you represent. Yes. There's a breach of the contractual obligations of the process server. Yes. But then there's also the breach of the peace of this great nation. See if enough good old boys, right, bribe enough judges. The citizens themselves are experiencing a rioting of those in office. Now, it's not like what we're used to, where you'd see it on television, individuals out there saying, oh my gosh, we're rioting. It's more of the breaching of the peace of the oath of office that every citizen of this great nation, you know what? Yes, I just want you to understand something right now. For every corrupt cop, I'm going to want to speak to Marilyn, okay, Bigfoot? And I'm going to sue every judge. So when we look at the breaching of the contractual obligations of what are known as treaties, agreements, and conventions, federal employees, yes. When we look at the employment breach of contract for refusing to obligate the enforcement of abuse, waste, fraud, corruption, yes, and mismanagement. Ouch, ouch. When we look at what is really breaching the peace, yes, I would say that it is a breach of peace for any person to knowingly sign, yes, and have subscribed any oath of office. Now, I want Marilyn to call me, but I have no telephone number. She would have to go to. Do you remember where I'm living at? I just wanted to mention, too. I didn't get the rent paid last month, and I think that the landlord's a little upset with me. Yes, I did get the rent for July paid in August, but now it's September. Yeah, I was selling cigarettes to be able to. Could be a breach of contractual obligations of me as